Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very...
Big chance! An early chance there, first of the game.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
And it's been taken short. Oh, the clearance is short. Oh, he's in! Now it's Martinez. Succumbs to the pressure. Nico Williams. And here's Oyarzabal.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
De Paul, aim forwards. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. And here's Yamal. Llorente with the cross. Romero gets rid without sophistication. And here's Nico Williams. That's the keeper's ball. Medina. Montiel. Messi played over towards the opposite flank. Medina. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Fernandez. De Paul. And here's Lautaro. Martinez hits it! Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Montiel. Now it's Messi. Can he deliver? Played out to the right. Chooses to go back. Messi. Great chance! What a wonderful goal!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Pedri. Over to the left. Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Medina. McAllister. Messi is onto it in a flash. Martinez. That is a great pick out. Rodri. Rodri forwards and with intent. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Romero can get it clear. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Oya, decent chance! Montiel. Romero. Romero, gently done. The pull, spread out to the left. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Spain really could have done without this. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Nico Williams. Nico Williams looking to get on the end of this. Cucurella is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Fernandez. Martinez. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi chasing after it. Montiel. De Paul. And here's Lautaro. Chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Llorente tries to clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Oyarzabal. And he cuts out the supply. Fernandez. McAllister. Medina. Looks to the other side. And it's Messi. That's good play. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Moved on forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. McAllister. Martinez. Yamal producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Williams. Cross goes in there. Diving header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Only partially clear. And it's Ruiz. Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Yamal. And a chance! Oh, nearly. Montiel. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Has a look and plays it forward. Cucurella. That's really well manoeuvred. Fabian Ruiz aim forwards. Fernandez. Messi. De Paul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yamal. Rodri. Yamal. Llorente. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Pedri. Pedri, shot at goal! He scores! Right back in the game! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Martinez. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. And it's Pedri. Cucurella. Spain already required to chase the game. Now it's Messi. Montiel. De Paul. Yamal. Looking to break at pace. Nico Williams. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Montiel. Messi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. The ball's come loose here, and it's played in here. Laporte gets it away.
Argentina really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Montiel clearly looking the key component now with the...
Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Pau Kubasi, and he goes cross-field. And they've got a throw. Romero. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Martinez. De Paul. It's a loose ball. Moved on forwards. Nico Williams. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Good chance here! McAllister. And it's played forward. De Paul tries to dink it through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Nico Williams forwards and with intent. Shoots! Fernandez gets good distance on it. And it's played forward. Rodri. And here's Yamal. And it's Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Pedri. Montiel gets it clear. Ball is over the line. Picks it up out wide. That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lisandro Martinez getting this one clear. Fabian Ruiz! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Fabian Ruiz brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Moved on forwards. Laporte. Pedri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Montiel. Romero. Played towards the other side. McAllister. Medina. De Paul. And they've got rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. First quarter of an hour gone. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Pedri. Now it's Martinez. Pedri wins the duel this time. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Out to the left it goes. Oyarzabal. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Pedri. Rodri. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Nico Williams. Cucurella aimed forwards. Romero. Oh, Red, nice interception. Nico Williams. Oh, a delicate chip through. Lisandro Martinez attempts a clearance. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That's not going far. Gets the shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Medina. Romero. Fernandez. Montiel. And it's Messi. De Paul. Oh, that's a nice ball. Llorente tries to clear. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Very nicely done. Fabian Ruiz. Lovely feet, looking to go deep. And it's hoisted clear. Time to deliver. Delivered across. That has been knocked clear. De Paul. Montiel. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Fernandez. McAllister. Romero, aim forwards. It's a throw-in. Montiel, hurtling down that right flank. Yamal chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal played out to the left flank. Defending of the desperate variety. McAllister. Oh, there's a probing ball. Martinez is onto it in a flash. And here's Messi. And here's Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oyarzabal. Now it's Yamal! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Yamal! Wonderful save by Martinez. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Pedri plays it short. Now it's Pedri. Now here's the delivery. Lisandro Martinez is there and he can get that clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kubasi. Pedri does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Llorente. Llorente, now the ball in. Yamal's cross. Cleared away. Moved on forwards. Laporte cuts out the pass. Pedri. Llorente. Showing good feet. Oyarzabal is having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Messi chasing after it. And that is a little undercooked. Yamal. Out to the left it goes. Williams. That looks a good cross. Lisandro Martinez attempts a clearance. McAllister. De Paul. Medina. That's very neat. McAllister. Lovely, now then. Martinez opts to play it back. Mikel Oyarzabal. Rodri. Yamal. Llorente goes forward. Cleared away.
Lamine Yamal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Medina played over towards the opposite flank. And he's there to clear it. Yamal. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. And here's Nico Williams. Tries a deft little ball. And that's not going to reach. McAllister. McAllister played out towards the right wing. Montiel. Now it's Messi. Laporte. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Williams. Cucurella. And it's played forward. Romero. Fernandez. Martinez. De Paul. Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McAllister. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that has been cleared. Crossed into the box. Laporte attempts a clearance. Medina have it back and can go again. It's really well cleared. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Nico Williams forwards and with intent.
Oyarzabal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Fernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge. Llorente, who does have an assist to his name. Thinks one through. Williams. It's deflected behind for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the shot's on. Llorente! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Llorente. Yamal. Looks to the other side. Messi wins the duel this time. Fabian Ruiz. Williams. So who's he picking out? No way through, so back it comes. And here's Oyarzabal. Laporte shifted upfield. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Played into space out wide. McAllister. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Rodri. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Laporte aimed forwards. Nico Williams tries a cross. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Pedri. And it's Messi. Messi played out to the left flank. That's going to go a long way. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Llorente. Yamal. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Nico Williams. McAllister. Romero, gently done. Romero, forwards and with intent. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Out to the right. Yamal, now he's off and running. And it's Llorente. Can he latch on to this? Oh, such a clever touch. Yamal. Played out wide. Llorente. It's a mighty effort! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area, plenty of movement too.
Fernandez. Martinez. And he goes cross-field. Messi chasing after it. Cucurella. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Lisandro Martinez clears it away. Pedri knocks it out wide. Crunching tackle. Danger averted for now. Rodri. Pedri. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Montiel. McAllister. Romero. Fernandez. Over to the left. Medina. De Paul. Oh, that's nice. Medina has it out wide and in space. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Williams. He can get that clear. Medina. Romero forwards and with intent. McAllister. Fernandez. Romero. Martinez. McAllister. Aim forwards. Cleared away. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Messi. De Paul. Medina. Oh, nice touch. McAllister. Fernandez. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. Cross to the back post. Cucurella getting this one clear. Oh, he's played it in low. And the keeper has it. Moved on forwards. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. De Paul wins the duel this time. And he welcomes it in. Messi. He's got away. Messi, that's a delicate... And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi goes short. He whips. Oh, smashing header! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Fabian Ruiz with a definite foul there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Muscular approach does pay off here. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. McAllister. Fernandez. Montiel. Messi. McAllister. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Medina. And it's McAllister. Pedri. Llorente. Spain, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Pedri. De Paul. McAllister. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Cleared without complication. That'll be a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Nice control. And it's Fernandez. McAllister has been caught there, it's a foul. Can he finish? Llorente. It's gone for a throw-in. That's a throw. Martinez. Martinez laid out to the left flank. And here's De Paul. De Paul. Now this could be a chance.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Yamal. And it's Pedri. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Spain, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Lisandro Martinez played out towards the right wing. Messi has got himself a free kick. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Mikel Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Throw in. McAllister. Nico Williams. Cucurella. It's run loose here. Messi. Fernandez, done delicately. Messi. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Messi with the short one. Looking for a decent ball in. Messi, in by Messi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Montiel played back in. That is clearly overhit. Here's Yamal. Llorente making good progress on the right-hand side. Yamal's cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Pedri. Pedri spread out to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. That'll be a corner. Martinez claims it, and the danger passes. Martinez. Medina. Played towards the other side. Messi. Montiel. Messi. De Paul chips it through. The referee has given a corner. Laporte gets it away. Oyarzabal carries the ball down the right. Yamal. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. And it's Messi. Looks to the other side. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. Al-Kubasi getting this one clear. McAllister. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's neat. Llorente did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Romero shifted upfield. McAllister. De Paul. Oh, good spread. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cucurella. Searching pass he's played there. Messi. Fernandez. Messi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. McAllister. Medina. Spain have a free kick. Martinez. Romero. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Montiel chooses to go cross-field. Hit into the middle. Laporte gets it away. Nico Williams. Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Nico Williams is onto this. They've played it short. Llorente. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. Out of play for a throw. Cucurella. Now he's got space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Romero. Romero, gently done. Quality ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pedri. And it's Pedri. Cucurella. Now it's Williams. Produces a cross. Lobbed in behind. Defending of the desperate variety. Fernandez. Messi. 4 extra minutes added on. Montiel played over towards the opposite flank. Over to the left. Pedri. Oh, well measured. And he's there to get it away. There will be a throw-in. And it's Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Played out to the right. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Nico Williams. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. Montiel. And he goes cross-field. Medina. Decent progress down the left. Plays it across. Medina. Cross goes in there. Laporte. Laporte played out to the left flank. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Ruiz. Nico Williams. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? That's good play. Williams' cross. Romero attempts a clearance. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Messi. And he's managed to get free. Martinez. That's a... De Paul! And that's caused a worry or two.
De Paul is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He steps in, and that's the end of that. McAllister. Fernandez. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Here we go again.
Spain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And it's Messi. Montiel. Very nicely done.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Great defending, strong and determined. Romero. McAllister. Medina. Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Nico Williams. Now it's Oyarzabal. Pedri. Good running, strong and purposeful. Llorente. And here's Yamal. Pedri tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Llorente. And here, oh, shooting chance! And that is as far as they're going to go. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Llorente. Llorente. De Paul. Medina. Aim forwards. De Paul. Messi. Short changes him with that pass. McAllister. Pedri, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Cucurella. Rodri. Llorente. Moved on forwards. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella. Now it's Williams. And here's Nico Williams. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pedri. Montiel. Looks to the other side. And it's played forward. Pau Kubasi cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nico Williams. Pedri. Yamal. Llorente. Pedri. And here's Yamal. Yamal played with finesse. And just too much on that. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. And that is out of play. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Cucurella pings it across. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he thumps it clear. Laporte. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Martinez. Romero. Montiel. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Messi spread out to the left. Oh, it's played into the area. Gets his head on it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Pedri. Kubasi. Oyarzabal. Now he's off and running. Cucurella gets across to intercept that. Laporte. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Oyarzabal. Yamal. Llorente. Pedri. Fernandez. Montiel. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pedri. Now it's Williams. Montiel. Medina. Moved on forwards. McAllister. Played towards the other side. And it's Messi. And that was very necessary. Fernandez. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now that's well seen too. McAllister. Medina. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Clearly not happy with that. Martinez. Llorente. Yamal. Laporte. Aim forwards. That's been drilled forward. Oyarzabal looks to get on the end of this. McAllister. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. Fernandez. Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Played in with purpose. Cucurella has overhit it. Romero. Fernandez. Romero forwards and with intent. Romero shifted upfield. Messi chooses to go cross-field. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Over to the left. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Lisandro Martinez is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Cucurella. Kubasi. Rodri. Oh, this looks sharp. Oyarzabal, now he's off and running.
Oyarzabal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Laporte does really well to win the ball there. Rodri, aim forwards. Now it's Williams. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Oyarzabal. That's an excellent interception. McAllister gets it away. Now it's Martinez. And here's Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Medina. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Yamal. Rodri. Still they trail and time is ticking away. Well timed, excellent interception. Martinez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Medina. And he welcomes it in. And Messi! Just off target.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
How Kubasi can get it clear. And it's Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Martinez sends that a long way and claimed it back swiftly. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Fernandez. Mikel Oyarzabal. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Proves too strong. Medina. Yamal. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Fabian Ruiz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Martinez. It's a quick ball upfield. The ball is onto it in a flash. That has found him in acres of space. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Laporte. That's the throw. Fernandez wins the duel this time. Romero played over towards the opposite flank. Medina. And it's Rodrigo de Paul, who played through for the wide man. And he's heaved it away. Pedri. And he's picked out the run. So what can they make of this? Pau Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Pedri. And here's Nico Williams. Chance to shoot! He can get that clear. Yamal. Llorente. Can he get onto this? Yamal. And back out it comes. Medina. And he goes cross-field. Montiel. It's run loose here. Now it's Oyarzabal. Yamal. Pedri. Fernandez. Medina chooses to go cross-field. Great work on the overlap. And it's hoisted clear. Nico Williams, gently done. Fernandez looks to the other side. Played down the flank. Medina. And here's the puzzle shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cucurella. And it's played forward. Lisandro Martinez with the clearance. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Medina. And it's Fernandez. Fernandez played out towards the right wing. And the shot! Fernandez. Out to the left it goes. Nice interception, well timed. Pedri. Llorente. Laporte. Fabian Ruiz. Moved on forwards. Fernandez. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Played out wide. Montiel. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Turns and goes back. Decent chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's the pull. And he shoots! Another save. And that's put paid to a promising move. Medina. Lovely bit of skill. De Paul. He's in a great chance, surely! And that has been clubbed away. That's really well manoeuvred. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's Ruiz. Now it's Williams.
Exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
McAllister. Montiel. Who's he going to play in? Out to the right. Fabian Ruiz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. De Paul! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Yamal. Clipped into space. Now it's Williams. He has found the way through. And the ball's come loose here. He's got to be it. Fabian Ruiz! He scored! Spain are all square.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
McAllister. Shapes to shoot! And he comes up trumps again. And it's been taken short. Nicely shaped cross. And he's there to clear it. Mikel Oyarzabal. Llorente shifted upfield. That's a little off target. Laporte. Kubasi. Oh, good spread. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Fernandez. McAllister. Fernandez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kubasi. Moved on forwards. And it's Cucurella. Nice control. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. Cucurella crosses. Firmly met. Fabian Ruiz could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more.
Yamal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Montiel. Played towards the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's to Paul. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Fabian Ruiz concedes a free kick for that. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're back in front. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cucurella. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Yamal. Martinez. And it's played forward. He's found a way through. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, it's come loose. McAllister. Kubasi. Rodri. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz, gently done. And here's Oyarzabal. Cucurella picks it up now. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oyarzabal. Well, played right into his path. Now it's Yamal. Llorente. Plenty waiting in the middle. There's the shot! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Romero, aim forwards. Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, early ball out from the back. Yamal, and he goes cross-field. And it's Cucurella. Oh, they could be caught out here. De Paul. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Fabian Ruiz wins the duel this time. Fabian Ruiz goes on a run down the left wing. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Paul looks to get on the end of this. De Paul is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Yamal. Llorente looking to hit the byline here. Fabian Ruiz. De Paul forwards and with intent. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Llorente. Yamal. Yamal chooses to go cross-field. Martinez. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Romero. He came in hard, very hard. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Laporte makes the interception. Rodri. Laporte driven forward. And here's Nico Williams. Pedri. Yamal. Looks across and plays it in. Tries to get it clear. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pedri played out to the left flank. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Pedri. Rodri. Llorente. Oh, that's nice. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Martinez. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cucurella. That's really well manoeuvred. Medina makes the interception. He's shifting through the gears here. Romero. 75 minutes played. Messi. Now here's the real chance!
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Cucurella. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, this is a great position.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's played forward. Oyarzabal is onto it in a flash. Medina. Montiel played up towards the front line. Montiel shifted upfield.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Laporte. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Montiel. Montiel played over towards the opposite flank. McAllister, gently done. Messi, and Messi! Laporte with the clearance.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Chance for a shot! Should have equalised.
Lamine Yamal clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. Now it's Messi, Fernandez, and here's the pull. Montiel gets into a good position. Cucurella can get it clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nice physical challenge. Martinez. Oyarzabal. Spread out to the left. De Paul. Martinez. And here's the pull.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Williams, steaming on goalwards.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Played out to the right. Messi. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Messi plays it short. And that's a good ball. Climbs up big! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Laporte. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedri! And that could have brought them level.
Pedri was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Gets it away. Yamal. Nico Williams. Llorente. Great position. He's had a shot! Gets good distance on it. And it's Rodri. It's anyone's ball now. De Paul. De Paul. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Spain are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Llorente. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Pedri goes short. That'll be a throw. Showing good feet. Yamal. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Montiel looks to the other side. Fernandez. Montiel. Some good work on the right flank here. Hit into the middle.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Nico Williams chasing after it. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Williams. Oh, nice touch. Cucurella. Looking for a decent ball in. Cucurella puts the ball in. Oh, that's not going to find its target.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Llorente looking to get on the end of this. And that has been cleared. And that's been won straight back.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Lisandro Martinez aimed forwards.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Fabian Ruiz head over towards the opposite flank. And here's Yamal, and it's Llorente. Oh, such a clever touch. Deftly away. That'll be a throw-in. Yamal's cross. Romero clears it away. Rodri. Yamal. Yamal chooses to go cross-field. Succumbs to the pressure. Fernandez gets it clear. Laporte. Rodri. Pedri. Llorente. And he goes cross-field. Over to the left.
Spain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Five minutes left on the clock. McAllister. Martinez. Romero shifted upfield. Cucurella. Rodri. And it's Llorente. Spain don't have many options and time is running out. Rodri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pedri wins the duel this time. And he thumps it clear.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Nico Williams tries a cross.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Medina moved on forwards. Llorente. Laporte. And it's played forward. Cucurella. Cucurella forwards and with intent. Cucurella crosses. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Now it's Williams. Williams' cross. Romero gets it away.
Spain really don't.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Romero, McAllister, Medina, hoisted in. That has been knocked clear.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Yeah, he's fouled him there, and no surprise, that's a booking. Martinez, Romero, Fernandez, Romero, Martinez, Lisandro Martinez has played it long.
Argentina nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Llorente. Probing pass, and it's Baina. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Oyarzabal, that's a fabulous ball. But at a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Argentina can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Cucurella. And here's Yamal. Yamal. Oh, it's played into the area. Muscular approach does pay off here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Tagliafico looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Bina. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Deep into stoppage time. Tagliafico, aim forwards. Laporte clears it away. Llorente. Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. Now who's going to be first to this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good take, and is he in? Martinez. De Paul. Now it's Martinez. Yamal. And it's Pedri. Here's Oyarzabal, and the shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Montiel. Messi. Played towards the other side. Romero. Romero shifted upfield. Bina. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Cucurella. Cucurella. Bina. Fabian Ruiz. Oyarzabal. Oh, good take in a good area. Martinez. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rodri. And here's Oyarzabal. Yamal. Kubasi. Rodri. Spread out to the left. Now it's Bina. Bina. And it's Cucurella. Lovely feet. Here's the chance to cross. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Llorente. Rodri. Spain have to get it into the box and quickly. Oh, sweet feet. shot! Montiel gets rid without sophistication. Cucurella. Baina. Pedri. Spain have reclaimed it. Cucurella. Baina. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Baina. Cucurella. Baina has it in a wide position. Spain making consecutive changes here.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
And there goes the final whistle. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Spain never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Estadio de Sol de una sala de juegos de y permanecerán en